G'day farmers and welcome back to Calmlands and a good old hardcore survival. Hope you're doing well. So I'm just having a little look around. I think I've gotten all the logs up to the sell point now. Pretty sure I have. I don't see any more. I'm just having one last little look. Now, there's a lot of logs up there. It's taken me about 3 hours. But I got it done overnight. I did slow time down a little bit. But it's all up there. Now, ordinarily, I probably wouldn't have got them all in the sell point at once. But I did. We got the boys to help us. They stacked it up for us, so it's all in there. A little bit of a compromise. I didn't want to have, like, bloody 10 episodes of me moving logs and stuff like that, so yeah. I thought I'd just get it all up there and it's done with. Now, I did have a comment saying about the skid steer has a stump remover, and it does. This one here, I forgot about that, 2,500. So I might end up going the skid steer, or going a skid steer. We'll see how we go. I mean, the only good thing about the wheel loader, or going the wheel loader, would have been that you can pick up more logs. I think the skid steer is cheaper, and that stump remover is very, very cheap. I have used it once before, but I forgot all about it. Alright, we're just going to put this back, the winch back here. I don't need it. Hoping we make enough to be able to buy the wagon. And there's no wagon there. Not yet. So yeah, the options for stump removals either 27,000, which is expensive. There's no other sort of stump remover. Or yeah, we go the skid steer, which is 2,500. But then we need cheapest skid steer is 35,000. So yeah, even the skid steer and the stump remover is still cheaper than buying a cheap wheel loader. So, I mean, I'm not in no hurry for it at the moment. I got time. Just depends how we go with money, I suppose. But at the moment, going a skid steer would probably be the best choice. So we do have a bit of grass growing back. Not sure if I should mow over it today. I don't think that'll be a really good idea. No, probably not. But it is growing back, which is good to see. Well, I kind of knew it was going to, but yeah. So yeah, we'll head on up. We'll see all the logs. I might do a quick count of the logs too. I suppose there's not really any point. We just got to sell them. But yeah, cross our fingers and hope we get enough to be able to buy a forage wagon. And if we've got a little bit left over, we can get a windrower as well. Well, it really does take a while to get up here. This is a slow tractor. You can almost go make a cup of coffee before the time we get up here. Oh well. I shouldn't talk too harshly about it. It is a very, well, considering the price we paid, price to power ratio was pretty good. Now, as you can see, all of our logs, like I said, I'm not going to worry about counting them, but there's a lot there, trust me. Right, so I think we need 30,500. Have a look. Yeah, 30,500 for the cheapest one. I don't really care how much it holds. That's irrelevant. Right, let's see. All right, we'll see what a bit more. But that was 25,000. That's pretty decent. There we go. It's all gone down. I thought that would happen when I drove close to it. So we really only need another 2 grand, which we should have easily. 40,000, 11. All right, now we're talking. We can get everything. So we'll head back over to the store, which is good because we've got no more trees to cut down. So it's kind of something we needed. Yeah, we'll head back over to the store. With 30,500, we're nearly going to have $10,000 left over, which is good. So we will be able to buy a windrower. Right, here we are. Right, just one last look. No, nothing there. Forage wagon, the Pottinger. Yep, that'll do. 16,100 litres. It's not bad. It'll do the job. 30,500 if we got it. Right, now we'll also grab a windrower. Like I said, it was going to be the Pottinger, but I think we'll go the Crone. It's only $100 more. 3.5. I mean, 0.1 of a metre wider. But yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Do the job for us. Oh, there we go. So we pretty much got everything we need now to be able to do silage. So we just got to get in, get all the grass, and yeah, we're, you know, we're going good. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure the silage does cook faster in a bunker compared to in a bale. Like, usually in a bale, it's about 3 months. Pretty sure it's faster in a bunker. So what we can do is we'll get it in the bunker today, run over it, make sure it's all compact, and you know, then we'll cover it up. Then quickly, by the time that's cooked, we'll have some more grass. We'll get it all cut. We'll have more grass ready to go in so we can sell what we got. And yeah, keep going through like that. Now, I would like a few more ways of generating money. So a greenhouse would be all right, but we just got to see how we go. If there is going to be a bit of time in between us, like instead of waiting for grass, we might skip a month. But I'll just make it that, you know, we've gone on vacation, we've come back. So, you know, if next month we had nothing to do, we had to wait till April, we'll just go on vacation, come back, you know. No need to be waiting around, or I'm not going to record an episode for a month where we got nothing to do. There's no point in that. Anyway, let's get over there and do a bit of windrow. Alrighty. Let's unfold this. Very good. Now we'll start down from this end. Like I said, we should be able to go up one direction, back the other, and that'll make one row. Right, let's turn it on. Very good. Right, what's a good direction? Oh, that's a good angle. Down we go, and Bob's your uncle. Right, so we get some nice rows. We'll just make it a bit easier to pick up. Which, like I said, I could have got away with not doing it, but I mean, for $6,000, may as well. It makes the job a little bit easier. Right, so let's get in. We'll get this done. Time lapse through. Once we're done here, we can go in, pick up the wagon, and pick it up and put it in the pit. Sounds good. All right, so we do have a little bit more over the road, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Give us something to do a bit later. And we do have a bit more mowing we could probably do around there too, so I'll get that done. It's probably do that next month. So that'll be that done. We should be able to get over there. Now, you probably do hear a bit of a squeak or something coming through. I'm sorry about that. There's not a lot I can do. It's one of my fans, the squeaky. Yes, I've cleaned it all and all stuff like that, but I think it needs a dab of oil or something on it, but I'm too scared to put any oil on it. So yeah, I'll see if I can get that sorted out in the future, but at the moment there's going to be a little bit of squeak probably come through on the microphone. Alright, so I'll get this put up by the bunker. I'll run up and grab the wagon, see you back down here, and we'll get this picked up and we can start popping it into the bunker. Alrighty, so we've made it back after a long time. We had lunch on the way up and then a coffee on the way back. Right, so we'll get over here, start going around the outside. Actually, I might start from up near the rock here. Oh. And then we'll come down and then go across. Get this outer edge done first, or the headland. Right, so we turn her on. Drop her down. And she picks up. Beautiful. That's 323 litres in it already. Going strong. Just want to get the first one picked up and then we'll dump it in the bunker. Actually see how it goes. Oh yeah, we're picking... There is a bit of grass there. Picking up quite well. Very nice. Just that one road there, we already water full, bit over. Right, I might go around from this top end. We'll do the rounded areas. There will probably be a bit to pick up, or you know, a few missed spots and whatnot, but that's alright. We're going to be mowing quite a few times in these areas, I dare say. Still deciding whether I should dig it up and plant grass. I mean, there's no point me doing wheat or anything like that because we don't have a combine. And I don't see us getting a combine before getting another bit of land. I just don't see the point. So grass is probably the way to go at the moment. Oh, a bit of a bump, we're not getting it all. But yeah, if we plough it up and then plant grass, we'll probably end up getting a lot more grass. And then we can start planting out, you know, fields and stuff like that. So we'll see how we go anyway. More land at the moment is what's on the cards. It's what's needed the most. But we just got to see how everything progresses. Oh, we're nearly full. No, we don't have access over there. I'm well aware. Come on, back up. Oh, that's a big stump in the ground there. Alright. Get this finished filling. There we go. So we're probably going to get, just off this area that we've done so far, I'd say maybe four trailer loads. Would be pretty decent. I'd be happy with that. Right, and this is going to be what the joys of this style bunker, where we can just drive straight through. So if we start from this end, get in here like so, make sure we're kind of in the middle. Okay, we need to control I it. There we go. Just start unloading. We can come out the other end, no problems. See, I don't want to get too close to the edges or the ends. There we go, that's all right. I want to make sure it stays in the bunker. I've got no way of cleaning it up really at the moment. Very good. And then yeah, as we come back in it, we'll be able to drive back over it. So, like, just say this is full. Got to get in. Gonna drive over it. We'll also be using the trailer. Yeah, it'll be good. What's that already? 3% compacted. Very good. Actually, we probably can go straight down there. I'm just not 100% sure if we'd be able to get up that way. Like I said, it's a decent tractor, just it's not the most powerful though. Even getting up the main road here, it was, yeah, wasn't loving it. Alright, so let's get in and, yeah, I'll get the rest of this picked up, put it in the bunker, and then we can do a bit of squashing. Right, well, we're just about to finish up. I believe this will be the 5th load. I might have counted wrong. 4th or 5th. I think we've done 4. Yeah. What we got here won't quite get the 5th, but I'll hop on over to that other area and we'll just pick up enough to be able to fill this wagon up and get that into the bunker. Like I said, I don't need to row it, but it just sort of makes it a little bit easier. Like, yeah, you can see here, works just as well, but obviously you're only picking up, you know, a lot less. Not picking up a nice giant row, which is more ideal. Right, go back through it. So yeah, if I wasn't able to get a row up, we could have still got the job done. But it's all good. We were able to get a rower, even though it wasn't nothing special or big. But what was it? I think it was 3 or 4 meters. So all up, the 2 passes, it's like 8 meters worth, which is decent. Right, it's a little bit more. And there we are. All done. Alright, so we get this put in. 16,000 litres, so it's just under, it'll be 3 bales worth of the 150 centimetre bales. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure if this is the 5th. If it is the 5th, that'll be what, 76, 92,500 litres. So we'll see in a minute. Alright, in we go. Starting to make a bit of a mountain. As long as we can drive up it, that's alright. There we are. Get that dumped in. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Stop overloading. There we go, now start. Right, there we go. So, we're not in the bunker. 80,500, okay. A weird number. Alright, we'll back this up just over here. It's pretty much going to be our parking area for the equipment for now. Make sure we can reverse properly at least. Now, yeah, that winch I do want to sell up at some point, but I'd rather wait until we get like a skid steer or whatever we're going to do. Right, we'll have to bring up this little menu because I'm not really playing with mods. So this is the only way I can see the compacting rate. And it's probably going to take a little while to do. 9%, or 1% on that one pass. If we go backwards, we'll go over it a bit slower. Oh yeah, it's going to take a little while. It's not a very heavy vehicle either. Which doesn't help things. This would probably be something else good to have a wheel loader. Just, you know, they're reasonably weighted. And it's starting to come out. Yeah, we're going to need a bucket. %. Yeah, unfortunately, until we get this compacted to 100%, it's pretty much going to be useless for us. It'll be just chaff. How much does chaff sell for, actually? Just out of interest. 76. 77 all up. So it's about the same as hay. Yeah, I'd rather it go as silage. Obviously, silage is going to be a lot more money. So yeah, we're just going to have to put up with it until we get something heavier. It's going to get this job done a lot quicker. Just going to have to deal with it. I mean, the other option is we could compact every time we put some in. But, yeah, I mean, really doesn't matter which way you do it. I don't think it's going to take any less or more time. So, yeah. Alright. We got a lot of work to do here. Well, we're nearly there. 97%. I did try a few different combinations. The mower on the back seems to work alright. Adds that little bit more weight, which is what we needed. I was hoping the pickup on the trailer, driving that through it, but would have done, you know, nicely, but that didn't really do much. Right, it's done. 100%. So we can cover that up and get that cooking. hopefully in a couple of months, that'll be ready to go. And we can sell that up. All right, let's pop that there. All right, let's have a look. So yeah, we got a bit of spillage out the front here, which is what it is. So blanket. Yeah, I suppose we can pick that up with the wagon. Actually, let's have a look. See if I can actually do it now, if it'll let me. And we'll just have to get that put back in after this lot's cooked. That can be made into more more silage after. Right. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Now the good thing is, I'm hoping it'll work alright, but we should be able to use the forage wagon to pick up the silage from in the bunker. Now I know it's not ideal, it's not what you really should be doing, but hey, we'll if the game lets us, we'll do it. But once we get like a wheel loader or skid steer with a bucket, then we can do it the proper way. What's on special? Ah, we got a Massey, 33,000. That'll be right. Does come with a front loader. Front loader attacher. Not the most powerful, but yeah, we don't have the money anyway. And honestly, that sort of a money probably would have gone to the skid steer. We can hope a skid steer or wheel loader comes up on special. That would, you know, be very handy. And actually, I want to check too. What is the weight of our tractor? 4.9 ton. Now, if we look at skid steer, we got 2.9, 4.4, 5.3 on the tracked Kubota. But I'd rather not go a tracked one because I'm not a big fan of the tracked things in the game, because as soon as you turn the steering wheel, the whole bloody thing turns on you. So I don't like it. I don't like it steering or turning unless I'm giving it an accelerator. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers at the end of the day. Alright. And that should be fermenting. We're not going to know until it's done. Actually, yeah, we will know when it's done, sorry. At the moment, 0%. But yeah, turn all that into silage. At the moment, we're getting $236 per 1,000 litres. There was 80 odd thousand litres in there. So, that 2,000... so yeah, about 2,300 times 8. Yeah, close to about 20 grand, which, you know, it's not bad. Not bad, really. And we got, there's more grass. Like, there's grass all up and around here. Although, will be a bit harder to get to. That'll be ready to mow again soon. You've had a big mow. We got down in this area as well. Actually, we've got more grass, so we can do it in there as well and do a bit more over there. So, I reckon grass-wise, so long as we can keep pumping it into the bunker, like get that emptied straight away. So next month we'll do a lot of mowing, get everything ready to go, as well as Windroad. Hopefully the month after, so April, the silage will be ready. We can take that out, sell that, put the next lot in, get it compacted and cooking. Just, yeah, if it's every second month, you know, 20 to 30 grand every 2 months. Not going to take us long to be before we can start buying stuff. Should be good. And like I said, we can always start off with some greenhouses, sheep. Get that, 15 sheep. And then, yeah, so if we get like, I don't know, 5 sheep, and then let them reproduce. When the 5 reach the spot where we can sell, like sell the 5 for $1,000 each, there's, you know, $5,000. Well, it does take a little while, but yeah, but, you know, ways to make money. Bees, we can get some bees. Obviously this one would be best, get the most amount of honey coming through at one time. $19,000, bit expensive. How much for the sheep again? 26. Pigs, we can't really do pig. Cows, I was also thinking about cows. Now that holds 15 as well. But we could just do like the Angus cows. Just feed them hay. Go like that. Yeah, we got a few options. Horses, I'm not overly keen on horses. I know they sell all right, but we got to ride them. And feed them. I know they take hay. They need what? Water, hay, and one of the cereal crops, like sorghum or oats. We can't do that yet. It's the same with chickens. We'll need a cereal crop. Otherwise, I would start doing chickens. Get some eggs. Here's what it is. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. At least we're starting to do something a bit more than just trees now. So, yeah, we'll keep plodding along with the silage for the next little while. There we go. At least we'll be making a bit more money now. So yeah, thanks for coming by and watching. I really appreciate it. If you are new and you do enjoy it, be a big bloody legend. Hit that subscribe button. For everyone else, be good or be good at it. Take care. And I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.